have more friends joining us on the couch. This is Kyle Malone, Steve Westman, back for some more.
Yep.
So, Steve, you brought Kyle on this morning to share with us his new thing.
I have. You know, part of what I write about in the storytelling is the people and how you connect.
Right. And, well, you guys have known each other. Kyle, you've known each other since you were 15.
Is one of my best friends from college. I was around when Kyle was born.
Excellent.
I've watched Kyle with his band, the Squash Blossom Boys.
Absolutely.
And this little media thing that he's doing. Well, not little, but
it's getting big now.
Just doing stuff. And you know, we did during one of the rehearsals on the show, we had so many people here with beard on the couch. Right. And we were talking about grooming, and we could have used you that day.
Right. Well, how did you come to this? Did you just grow a beard one day and say, I need a comb for my beard?
I usually always have a beard. I mean, I switch it off whenever I feel like it. But actually, at the beginning of the year, needed a beard comb, and I actually had a comb, and I was looking at the construction and being a designer. I was like, I know I could do this better. I'm a woodworker, too, so I had some extra wood in my wood shop, and I went out back there, and I made 2 combs, just messing around, and I put one photo on Facebook, and people said that.
There's
like,
your wood shop there.
That's my wood shop right there. And so after that, I wasn't happy with that.
You put one photo up, and people just like, oh, that's sweet, I need one of those.
Yeah, people really wanted it. It's like, okay, well, I guess
we really did watch this grow on Facebook. Yeah. It's been interesting.
That's awesome.
So yeah, and I mean, with my background in marketing, and what I did was, in the first week, I created a whole brand, the whole tone for it, all the packaging. I did this all out of my house. I make all the beard oils, all the beard balm.
Wait, hold on. Wait, beard oil.
Beard oil, yes.
Like, you can't just brush by beard oil. Like, what is that, like mustache wax?
Well, no, it's like a moisturizer. It softens your beard.
Excellent.
You do it like 6, 7 drops, 2 to 3 times a week.
What is this? And what is this that smells like?
That one is I use
wood shop scent.
Yeah, I call it wood shop scent because it smells like my wood shop. But it's cedar oil and rosemary. And
do you see the icon on the side?
Got Chuck Norris on the side.
There's a Chuck Norris on the back here.
Holding a machine gun. It's ultra manly. That's what we're going for with big wood.
This is awesome. And this one's whiskey scented?
That one's wood shop scented. And my beard oil, beard balm, is whiskey scented. So I actually use bourbon oil in there.
You actually use bourbon. That's awesome.
And so you have an excuse to go home smelling like whiskey.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I wasn't drinking. It's just my beard balm.
It's just my beard, yeah. Blame it on the beard.
That's awesome. No, officer, I haven't been drinking, I swear.
Officer. No.
So how did you, I mean, I can see how you came to making the beard combs. How did you come to making the oils and the balms, too?
Well, because I have some regular oil at home. That I use.
Just like WD-40. I mean,
I had some paint thinner, things like that. It's
not going to give away the secret ingredients.
No, I mean I use all natural, like grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and all sorts of stuff. Really good shea butter in the balm. It's That's really good stuff.
I want to smell the balm.
Yeah, please do.
Is this kind of like a pomade for your beard?
It kind of is. Yeah, just think old school.
Oh yeah. It smells buttery too.
Yeah.
It's like a buttery whiskey. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's pull out a comb here and see what these things look like, because they're handcrafted combs.
They take us about an hour each to make.
Wow.
What makes them really cool and different is that they're unbreakable. Other combs, wooden combs, they break in your pocket. I've had a couple that's break in my pocket, and I was like, I want to make one that's virtually unbreakable. So this one. I've put my all into it, and it is unbreakable.
That's amazing. Well, yeah, these things are thick. What are these made of, oak or something?
That was actually made of Papua New Guinea walnut.
Crazy.
So I try to use really cool woods to go to Exotic Woods, Albuquerque, and
I made a.
Let's see if I don't.
That's I pass that shop all the time.
It's a cool
shop. I was wondering what they sold there. Actually, I've seen that place.
It's a funky place. Yeah, they got all sorts of fun. I mean, I just like going in there just because I like woodworking.
Malone, Washington, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I've seen that place. I wondered what it was. And so they bring in, and you get just troll the aisles and look for the craziest pieces of wood you can find.
Totally. I found this piece of wood. It's a bird's eye maple, and then on the other side is purple heart.
Oh yeah.
One of the hardest woods. That we have around, and it's ultra oily and really hard to work with, but it was a lot of fun making this.
Yeah, this is like this is not a beard comb. This is a serious.
I made that for my girlfriend. She's like, "Oh, can you make me a comb?" It's like, "Yeah, of course I can. I can make combs now."
That's awesome. That's awesome. So where do you hope it for all this? I mean, where do you hope it goes? I know beards are like beards have been for the last couple of years now just the thing. Like
Yeah,
everybody who can grow one can.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really have. I wish I could.
Right. Well, I do hope. I mean, really, I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying what I enjoy. I usually start work making combs around 11 o'clock at night. Go till about 2 or 3 in the morning. Just do it. Have a good time. I have my
cool.
day job where I work at home. And
Here's a whole. Is this like everything you have on the site in this photo here? Is this everything?
yeah, that's without the beard oil, but yeah, that's just with some of my shop tools and
different size combs.
different size combs. Yeah, just playing around. There's some unfinished ones there, some finished ones. And yeah, actually,
very cool.
I made you a comb. Since you don't have a beard, I made a special head comb for you.
Oh, this is
it's
excellent.
a big wood head comb.
This is excellent. I need this. It'll keep the pump.
Yeah, I know. You guys.
Yes, excellent. This is perfect.
I made Steve one too. Do you still have yours?
I've got mine.
Yeah.
Does Steve have enough hair?
Oh, this is.
I promised him I wouldn't shave for a week. I'm a little unruly at this point.
Just so you could.
At one
brush
point,
your
I will
beard.
be able to do this.
Yeah.
That's excellent, Steve.
It works as a good face scratcher too. I mean, there's something nice about that.
Yeah. So you've been kind of like a serial entrepreneur with a bunch of smaller companies growing to bigger companies. Tell me a little bit about that. How you have gone to kind of a non-traditional path to creating your own jobs.
Sure. I've always worked in like the service industry, done a lot of things, and went to school, went for music and did some marketing and advertising stuff. I came
you are
home
playing?
So I really just enjoy working for myself. I have 2 kids, so I work at home. I get to hang out with them all day and play, and then I do design, advertising, music, combs. I build stuff. I build tables. I do whatever I want. It's one of those things where you just do what you want, and hopefully you're doing something that other people want, and that's sort of what I enjoy doing.
People in town know who you are.
Yes. You are known quite from the Squash Blossom Boys,
Sure.
and people know who you are from the other bands too. That's not the only one.
Well, I've been in. We have different. The Squash Blossom Boys have been actually multiple different bands. We started off as like a hard rock band, then once we got into our early college years, we turned into a reggae band, and we were called Surefire. We had all sorts of. And then we're Vader Fist Family Band, which is basically a band that consists of all the Americana bands in Albuquerque. We just get together and we just play and have a good
That's
time.
fun. That's a lot of fun.
It
Do
is.
you see the photo they put up?
Oh, so this is Steve, myself, and my good friend Peter, who is the original bass player in Squash Blossom
This
Boys.
is a throwback Thursday.
This is a
photo.
throwback Thursday. Yeah,
is-
this was I think day before the sophomore year of high school.
2000, August of 2000, at
August
Kingsley Coliseum.
That's right. And Steve wore his.
I was asked by your parents to take you guys to the Kiss.
He was our chaperone.
to the Kiss show.
And
That's
then we got to
awesome.
meet Kiss. Actually, we walked him up almost up to stage. We went backstage and hung out with Kiss for a while. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
He got his disposable camera.
That's
there.
how far back we go.
I love that. I gotta see that on the
With my
throwback Thursday.
Instamatic throwaway camera.
So how much is a comb, by the way? So if I know there are a lot of people watching this and thinking Valentine's Day present.
Yeah, no, they make great Valentine's Day presents. The combs, they take us a long time to make, so I'm charging $35 for the combs.
Okay.
They will last you a lifetime. If you break it, I'll get you a new one, I promise. I'll make you a new one. But the beard oils and the beard balms are $10 each.
Okay.
And we're going to actually, like I said, I started this about a month ago, and the website is going to be up later today.
What's the URL on
It
that?
is www.bigwoodbeardcombs.com.
Makes it easy?
Makes it easy, yep. We're on Facebook. You can always...
Here's the Facebook. This is where it first started.
This is where I first started.
This was where it first started blowing up. You get a ton of likes there on this thing, too. I love this.
You're going to be at Marble on Tuesday, right?
Actually, there's a beard competition over at La Cumbre.
La Cumbre.
La Cumbre on Tuesday, and I'll go there, and I'm planning on handing a free comb to the winner of that, and
Excellent.
got some free samples, so
So
it'll be good.
what makes a good beard?
What makes a good beard? I think just letting it grow. Like I think a lot of people it's hard to get past a certain stage because it's itchy.
Steve's there. Yeah.
I mean, and
I've
so
gotten there. Yeah, you get there and it's not right.
it's not right. So yeah, you gotta give it time. Trim it every once in a while, not too much, and you're good to go. That's
Excellent.
good beard.
We got some folks from Animal Humane coming in, or Animal Welfare Services. You guys stick around, hang out with some puppies with us.
Perfect.
Excellent. With more on the Morning Brew with Friends.